43K. Oh yeah,
22K?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Crazy.
That makes much more sense.
So yeah. So basically the other day I was having lunch with my coworkers and then they asked me what is streaming, because they find out I stream. And I told them, oh, streaming is this and this, and then they're like, are you planning on being a full-time streamer? Well, first of all, I was talking to my coworkers who also is kind of my boss, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, I want to be a full-time streamer, because, you know, the conflict of interest. But also I just tell them, oh, like I streaming is fun, but streaming income is kind of like crypto. I don't know why I said that. So maybe I tried too hard to sound like a smartass. And they're like, did you say streaming income is like crypto? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh. And I was like, yes.
Oh, okay.
I am a smart.
So your strategy is just to confuse them with a lot of techie. Well, you see, streaming is a lot of, you know, it's like blockchain, okay? There's like
crypto.
You gotta resolve the it's like proof of stake, okay? And that's how it works, okay? You gotta, like, you have to get the crypto key, and you gotta mine it, and then it's really complicated. And then your coworkers are like, oh, you don't understand that. Okay, you do whatever you want.
And not everything is a crypto. I think crypto is, for me, it's just a word. It's the equivalent to volatile. So I say this is like crypto. I'm just saying this thing is very unpredictable and goes up and down, very violent. Yeah. It's true though, right? At least that is right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's like crypto, not as in the technology.
Yeah,
or the concept, but mostly in that it's volatile.
Yeah, it's volatile. It's just like I cannot predict. Like if this month I'm having a good month streaming, doesn't mean that the next month I'm gonna do good. If anything, I might just only make 5% of what I made last month, and then the next month, who knows what's gonna happen. That's
true, but you could have made much more like better analogies that they would actually understand.
No, I did tell them it's like very up and down, and
okay.
It's based on how people, you know, what people want to invest in the blah 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 blah. Not invest. I didn't use the word invest. Sorry. I said it depends on how much, you know, maybe people feel like tipping one day, they don't feel like tipping the other day, so it's very unstable. And then I said, I was like, it's like crypto, and then I'm like, oh, am I trying too hard to sound like a smartass now? The volatility is such a high correlation with how often you stream. That's not true. Well, that's kind of true. But sometimes, yeah, actually that's true. Sometimes I think it's more mental. A lot of times it's a mental thing. You know, for example, if one day I'm doing okay and then the next day I'm doing bad compared to my previous stream, then I think to myself, oh, what did I do wrong? Do people not like me anymore? Like, is this stream not interesting enough? And then it's hard to not think this way, you know? And then sometimes it gets discouraging. I'm like, oh, people don't want to watch me anymore. What's the point of streaming? That's like something I think every streamer has to get over that. Not just me, I talk to other streamers and everybody has similar mental obstacles that you have to overcome.
Yeah, that's why when you're a streamer, you gotta stream because that's the end goal, is to stream.
Did you try so hard to refuse that? To refuse what? Stream more often? Oh, we're back on Quinpool. This is Quinpool Road at night. This is not the busy street, but later I'll take you to the busy part, okay? And then you'll be like, what?
Well, it's basically like Charlottetown, except way bigger, and there are more people.
Yeah. The volatility also has a correlation to the price of crypto. Huh? Streamers have a unique stress. Burnout happens a lot, I can understand. Yeah. What's the definition of burnout?
When you're tired of streaming, essentially, and you don't want to stream, but you have to stream. Or you feel obligated to stream, so you keep streaming even though you don't want to.
Oh. I've seen a few streamers quit this year. Time to go on a walk with wifey, enjoy the food. Have a good walk. Thank you, Gilberto.
See you, Gilberto.
Have a good walk.
Gilberto.
Halifax is nothing like Charlottetown. Yes, it's not.
I mean, it's kind of like Charlottetown. It's only kind of. It's both. They're both maritime-y.
Bye, Kevin. Gilberto says bye.
Bye. But that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, that's it.
Get your shoes repaired. Some streamers quit after they get a job. Yeah, also I think a lot of streamers started streaming during COVID, and now things are reopening and more things to do. And plus, with streaming, the thing is with streaming, a lot of times the amount of time you invest into streaming is not paying off, right? So then, if you get a job that pays you so much more, then why would you stream? So yeah, it is a difficult thing to commit to full time with nothing else going on.
Yeah. Unless you really, really like streaming just in itself and you don't care about the payoff.
Yeah, that means you have to find something else as a job that pays the bills.
Yeah. So then you're basically